postmodernism, that postmodernism is, it's more like an era of time that exists after modernism, and modernism was probably over in 1950 or the 1960s, and we haven't necessarily really defined the era that's come after that, and postmodernism seems to be the best word, or the only word, or the only description that we have of that. It seems like modernism may have continued to the end of the last century, but it seems like the climax, or the culmination of it was actually around the mid-century. And so after that, we have just been using the term postmodernism to define the era that has come after that. And so again, for Jordan to target that is kind of like targeting our own history. It just doesn't really make sense. It's not really within the scope or the domain of postmodernism to be a political thing. I mean, it's definitely conceivable that in the same way that the political structures could influence the philosophical, the reverse is true. But I just don't think that that's actually very realistic. I think that the thing is that it's more of the political influence that Jordan is responding to. And postmodernism, again, it's more of an aesthetic thing. So when you look at its significance, or its presence in the arts, in fine arts, in the literary fields, in culture, in architecture, then it seems to have a pretty strong presence. And I don't think that Jordan has really identified that, or he's not identified it accurately. So I think you could say that you could say to Dr. Peterson that postmodernism is not political. Postmodernism is not identity politics. Postmodernism is not neo-Marxism. Postmodernism is not socialism. And it's not really political in any way, if you want to be accurate. So I guess that's probably a good conclusion for that. And seems like even with the delay, this may be a little bit shorter edit. So anyway, I'd like to wish you all a good day, God bless, and season's greetings, and a Merry Christmas.